Hey y'all, Kevin here. If you are watching this, we made it to 2021. Now I'm going to be quite frank with you. 2020 kicked us all in the nuts. Not because it was bad, because we let it kick us in the nuts. We put up with a lot of crap that we shouldn't have. And right now, I want all of our New Year's resolution to be to kick 2021 in the nutsack just as hard as 2020 kicked us all in the nuts. We put up with a lot of crap in 2020. And quite frankly, need a haircut. Hair's getting out of hand today. Anyway, 2020 we put up with a lot of stuff, and we put up with it. We had a lot of government overreach go on in 2020. Folks telling us that we couldn't do things that they had no business telling we couldn't do. People telling us we had to do stuff that is none of their damn business whether we do it or not. It was a lot of hate and fear-mongering and nonsense going on in 2020 that should have never went on. All right? And once again, we put up with it. All right? Not everybody, but most people did. Here's the deal. When the government tells a business that they have to be closed, but the business next door can be open, because they don't want people in your business because they might get sick or might transmit a disease. Well, why in the hell can't they why can't they get sick or transmit a disease over there? Here's the deal. Your businesses are yours. Right now, go back in and open your businesses up if you closed them. And when they come to try to shut you down, tell them to get the hell out. It's this is ridiculous. You should, where does it end? We're all going to say things like, well, it's for the greater good and we're protecting each other. No, we're not doing any of that. I got bad news for you. We did most of the things they said to do, and they still say everything's out of hand. So, they obviously don't know what the hell they're doing. All right? So, none of that crap worked. So, let's go back to being normal again. And I hate people saying new normal. Stop saying that shit. Anyway, here's your New Year's resolution. If you see your government officials or elected officials getting out of hand, I want you to call them. I want you to write them. I want you to email them and tell them that, number one, they have no authority to do what they're doing. Number two, you're not going to put up with the crap. And number three, we're not doing it. Nobody's going to do it. Nobody should have to do it. Sorry, getting a little emotional. We had people told that they couldn't go out, they couldn't be at it, they shouldn't associate. They tried to tell us how many people we could have at our house at Christmas, and Thanksgiving, and so on and so forth. We played the game all year long, and nothing changed. Nothing. All right. Where is the line? If the government come and tell you that, okay, you can't associate with so many people, you can't be within so many feet of somebody, you have to wear this, you have to wear that, you have to do this, you have to do that, where's that line? Next year we're going to decide, or this year I guess, since you're going to see this in 2021, what are we going to decide that red shirts help spread pandemics? So red shirts are now outlawed? There has to be a line somewhere. You need to remind all of these people that they work for you, you don't work for them. Also, the media whipped everybody into a frenzy several times over the year. And they're still going. Here's what I want you to do. Every time you see any of these people transmitting their nonsense that doesn't have anything to do with what they should be doing, the news should not tell you anything about diseases or civil rights or anything like that, because they don't know. It's their job to report things, not tell you what to think about it. So every time you see that nonsense going on, write them, call them, do all that kind of stuff. But better yet, after you do that, write down the next 6 advertisers that advertise on their channel and write them too and say, listen, as long as you pay your advertising dollars to be running during this nonsense, I'm not going to buy anything from you. And mean it. You don't need all this crap that you buy. You can get away with it away without it for quite a while. So, with all that being said, Happy New Year. Welcome to 2021, the year we kicked them all in the nuts. Have a good one. See y'all later. I may make a t-shirt that says that. Maybe not. I don't know. Talk to y'all later. See you in the woods.